Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dev, aka the unknown variable here, back at you with another commentary. And yes, you read that title correctly, and yes, you're seeing correctly. Your eyes are not deceiving you. I am back on Black Ops Cold War in 2023. Now, before we get into this commentary, I would just like to say this gameplay was captured on the PlayStation 5, and I'm playing with a broken hand. So before we get some Call of Duty bootlickers in the comment section below that say, "You're not even good, bro. Look how bad your aim is," and whine and cry and complain about it, bro, I'm playing with a cast on 2 of my fingers and all the way up my arm. So I feel like I did pretty good, all things considered. Anyways, so the first thing I noticed booting up this game was how much better the time to kill was than Modern Warfare 2. In this game, you actually have a chance to react to gunfire. It has a more of an arcade style to it, so it's not like Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 2019, where it's more of a realistic approach. And that is my main issue with that game, is it's just too damn slow. You die instantly, you have no margin for error whatsoever, and that's completely Infinity Ward trying to kill the skill gap in Call of Duty. So all the bootlickers and all those complete trash cans can feel really good about themselves because they can kill you in a millisecond. So if they even catch you slipping for a second, and at the end of the day, we're all human beings, we make mistakes, we all slip from time to time, there's no margin for error in that game. Another thing I noticed that was a really welcome change was there's no stupid Vanguard bloom where your bullets just decide to go in totally random patterns and not hit your target. And it also doesn't have the Modern Warfare 2 visual recoil, which is another gripe I have with MW2. I don't know about you guys, let me know in the comment section below. Do you enjoy that stupid visual recoil or any of that bloom in Vanguard? To me, it just doesn't belong in Call of Duty, and I have absolutely no idea why they did that. Well, I do. I have a pretty good idea. It's to close the skill gap, and in reality, we know they don't want there to be better players in Call of Duty. They're catering to the casual audience. Another thing you may notice is that I'm actually playing on a small map here, Nuketown, everybody's favorite map. This map is so much better. Look at the colors of everything. You can see the visibility in this game is so much better than even Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2. Both of those games, Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2, in my opinion, had a huge problem with visibility. It's like they took the color palette of like brown, like shit brown, and they're just like, yeah, let's make all of the maps shit brown so you can't see anybody. Let's make it the most miserable experience so you can't see anyone. And in Cold War, we have nice, bright, vibrant colors here, and I know a lot of people are going to say, well, it doesn't look realistic. Well, I don't care if it looks realistic, man. I'm playing Call of Duty here. It's an arcade shooter. I want to play an arcade shooter. I want to be able to see people. I want to be able to kill people. I want to be able to actually have gunfights, and in this game, I can do that. Another thing that's so much better about Cold War is the fact that everybody moves. There's a ninja perk. You see that, Infinity Ward? Incompetence Ward? Do you see that? You put a ninja perk in the game, and people actually move. They don't sit stationary on a head glitch the entire game and camp for their VTOL or any of their other garbage streaks that don't do very well, but they think they're good and they're gonna get a VTOL and shit all over you. See that? When you make a ninja perk, the player base actually moves. And this game really is closer to a classic COD experience than any other Modern Warfare game that we've had, or Vanguard, or any of that. This is more of an arcade style shooter, and I absolutely love it. Now, this game doesn't come without its fair share of problems. There's a lot of issues in this game. Like, the main gripe I have with Cold War is the fact that streaks don't reset, so you can be an absolute dumpster player and still get a streak once a match, which to me, I'm not a big fan of. But if you go on streaks, you'll get more score and you'll end up being able to get those streaks faster. So I guess there's an opportunity for a better player to actually get the streak before someone who's bad. So there's that. But I mean, every Call of Duty game, right, in a way, caters to the casual audience. And I don't really have an issue with that because I know we all have different skill levels and not everybody is trying hard. They just want to play the game and come home from work and play for an hour and have a good time. And in reality, I like the fact that Cold War took this approach where they do the non-resetting streaks, right? Because at least there's one thing in the game, right, that's kind of annoying for good players, is the fact that people can get streaks without being very good. But at the same time, the entire game and the entire design philosophy of this game doesn't cater to just bad players. This is actually a game where you can play and have a variety of skill levels. Because if you even think back to the older Call of Duty games, such as Modern Warfare 3, we had stuff like the support strike package with the no-skill multi-kill. So these game features that cater towards the lesser skilled crowd have always been in Call of Duty. And in my opinion, this is the Call of Duty game to be playing in 2023. If you want a modern Call of Duty experience, I highly recommend booting up Cold War or buying it if you don't have it. If you're getting tired of going back and playing like the old Modern Warfare 3 and stuff, I know some of my viewers play Plutonium and I do too, but from time to time I want more of like a modernized experience. I like the better graphics. Cold War looks better than any of the older Call of Duties. Don't get me wrong, those are my favorite. Modern Warfare 3 from 2011 is my favorite Call of Duty title of all time, but it looks dated, and I'm pretty sure most people that watch gameplay from that can actually tell that. But yeah, guys, I've been having so much more fun on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War than I have Modern Warfare 2, and in my opinion is a better choice in 2023. I cannot wait for Treyarch's next Call of Duty game. I don't think they're gonna make anything phenomenal, but if it resembles Cold War in the map design and the gameplay factor, and they have a few things in there that cater to newbie players, but it doesn't break the game or ruin ruin the entire experience for someone who's actually skilled, I'm all for it. Let me know in the comment section below, do you guys agree that Black Ops Cold War is better than Modern Warfare 2? If you do, throw a big thumbs up on this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch everybody in the next video.